What is up, all my Pokemon collectors out there? Hope you guys are doing well. This video is going to be about Pokemon fatigue. I was just literally going through PokeBeach, the first page, and what I noticed in the first page is there's so much stuff coming out. I made a video in the Sword and Shield era talking about Pokemon fatigue, how to deal with Pokemon fatigue, but I think it's even worse in the Scarlet and Violet era. We are getting so much product just thrown at us, bad, really good product, some very mid product, but we're gonna go over some of the most popular products on PokeBeach. Let me give you guys some of my thoughts on how to handle or what to do with all this Pokemon buyers fatigue, because it actually is a thing in the Scarlet and Violet era. So with that all being said, let's get into today's video. So these are all things that I want to buy, so I'm not like trying to put these products down. These are just things that I'm just like, oh my god, like how much money do I have to make in order to afford these cards? But I'm a fan of these milk cartons. We all know the Cyrus milk carton was very popular. The Marnie milk carton I never got my hands on. I'm so bummed, but I will grab this Lily. And this card is awesome. This is a card that I wanted to pull myself in Japanese, so I'm happy that we get it in a promo card. And this just begins to start the buyer's fatigue for myself. And I'm sure it's the same way with you guys. There's Pokemon is just throwing out so much product. If you want to be overwhelmed, I highly suggest you go look at Prismatic Evolutions and see all of the products that are just lined up for you guys. I personally want that little Eevee pouch. I think that thing is sick. All the blisters. Now we got the tech sticker packs and everything in between, guys. It is, oh my gosh, there's just so much product coming out. And I'm not here to tell you guys that you guys need to buy all this stuff or that you need to keep up with other Pokemon collectors when it comes to buying some of this stuff. Just buy what you really want, you know. If maybe make a list and then of 10 products and then narrow it down to 2 or 3, you know, of what you really need or missing in your collection. Like say you got a bunch of milk cartons, be like, okay, I don't need any more milk cartons. I'm just gonna buy the promo, stuff like that. Set little goals for yourself, so that you're really focused on one area of your collection. So and then next we have the news that Prismatic Evolutions premium figure collection to include a Umbreon EX and Espeon EX. So again, this is another giant product that's gonna come out, a premium figure collection. So if you guys know me, I mean, I preach figure collections. I have figure collections all day back there. I love figure collections. They're just my jam. Like any premium figure collection, I'm in. I'm absolutely in. I was looking at some of the Sun and Moon collection boxes, and I need to really find a good seller for some of these boxes. I think that they're not only they look amazing to display, but they're just a solid investment. I mean, we can pull up the graphs and the charts and all that stuff, but yeah, they do great. So if we get a Umbreon or a Espeon premium collection figure thing, oh my gosh, this is a need. This is an absolute need. I hope they have 2. I hope it comes. I hope one. I hope they have one from each Pokemon. That would be absolutely awesome. So let's see. Releases on September 26th. We can now reveal the collection will come with Umbreon and Espeon EX. However, it's currently unknown if the cards will come directly from the set or if they'll be alternate art reprints. Oh, this is very interesting. So I don't think they're going to just be reprints of these cards. If they do, holy moly, will this throw a wrench in the system? If man, can you imagine if Pokemon just decides to go, hey, you guys want to fight over Prismatic Evolutions? You guys want to fight over that $1,700 Umbreon? That $800 Espeon? We're going to give it to you with a stamp in a premium collection box. Oh my gosh, if people lose their freaking minds, which would be awesome. It'd be so awesome. I'm sorry that it hurt you guys, offends you guys, that have paid way too much for the Sunbreon card. Some people were saying that they're bothered that people are calling it the Sunbreon card. I'm sorry, it looks like a sun. It doesn't look like a moon. When's the last time you seen a moon look like that? My bad. or the Espeon, if this thing has a stamp or whatever for this collection box, oh my gosh, will this tank the markets? And I'm praying that this is the case. I hope that Pokemon just throws it in a collection box. You guys want to go crazy? You guys want to kill each other? You guys want to hurt each other? You guys want to tackle each other? All of that stuff? Not no more. Not no more. How bad do you want that art? How much do you love that Umbreon art when it is in a premium figure collection box? Oh my gosh. This is pretty much the reason why I made this video, guys. The excitement of the possibility of the drama of this being in a collection box. Oh my gosh. And the first comment right here, someone said, I hope they make new arts. I hope they don't. Sam, I hope that they don't. I hope that they just throw the alternate arts with like a stamp, again, like a stamp or something, and just destroy the markets. But this one again, this is an instant buy for me. So is a Lily premium milk carton thing. It's a buy. Gosh darn it. Buyer's fatigue. That is going to be the thing that's gonna put me out of business, guys. Prismatic Evolution Super Premium Collection to include 15 booster packs. Again, this thing right here, it's gonna come with the awesome playmat. It comes with the Fruit Eevee. I do want to own it in Japanese. This is a little bit more special to me. If you're an investor, we all know that these cards are going to do well over time. It's an Eevee card. It's got a really cool backstory of like a very popular chef in Japan that puts together like real fruit. This is all real pictures of real fruit. I think it's really awesome. It's just cool and unique. I would suggest you guys grabbing a few of the promos when people are like really bearish on the promos to try to grade them, because it's an Eevee. It just doesn't. We all know what's gonna happen. People are gonna look at this Eevee card and be like, I have 50 of these and whatever. They're $3 each, and then in a year or so they're gonna be $50 cards. We've seen this play before. We've seen it with the 151 UPC. No one wanted it. Then it was hot. Heck, these might even see their way to Costco for all we know. Just it's for another video. But to go quickly into it, it's just so funny how that Pokemon 151 could just be sitting there at Costco for so long. If I had $1 for every time I passed by the 151 UPCs and the ETBs at the bundle deal at Costco, nobody wanted them. And it wasn't until this Blooming Waters madness that people started to have, spend 12 hours in line for Pokemon cards. For Blooming Waters, you had the opportunity to buy the UPC at Costco for like $70. It's just so dumb. It's just so dumb. Just think for yourself, guys. Like what you want, collect what you want. Don't let hype and FOMO just run your entire collection. If we decide that Shrouded Fable, is $300 in ETB, don't go running out and hurting someone for Shrouded Fable. Like, if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Like, we have to think for ourselves. But going back to this Eevee collection box again, comes with a really cool playmat, which is so awesome. Probably be my new playmat. And yeah, I'm excited. 15 booster packs is gonna be cool. This is going to be a product I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I'm going to buy to open and buy to invest in. Sorry, I know that's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way, but I learned my lesson in the past when it comes for these UPCs. Any of these UPCs with a Gen 1 Pokemon, I'm just automatically in. The Charizard UPC now at $250. The Eevee UPC, it's gonna be probably $120 probably. Buy 2-3 of these, sit on them. You're gonna be looking at a nice little profit to then grow your collection. I'm not a scalper. I'm not gonna go out and scalp these products, but yeah, this is going to be a good one. Again, more buyer's fatigue. I think from the list so far, if you're gonna more bang for your buck, I think the UPC is going to be great. Let's just say these all came out at the same time. Obviously not, but yeah, I think the UPC is gonna be the best deal. I mean, even to open, and then lastly to nail it right in we're laying down in the coffin and they're just gonna put the last nail in. And this is the cards for Space Time Smackdown from Pokemon Pocket. So for all my Pokemon Pocket fans, We all know how much fun it is to open booster packs, and this is like the full card list. I know this is, I'm not going to go over the card list. Card list is awesome. Tons of great cards. I mean, that I wish were in real life. Let's just go down to, I mean, this Krogunk. Oh my gosh, this is like the best card ever. I wish this was, if this card was real, I would pay whatever they want for it, ladies and gentlemen. This is just, oh my gosh, top tier art. Sorry. Oh, and also this Lucario. I'm thinking about getting this tattooed. This Lucario image is insane. I haven't pulled this card yet, but going into buyer's fatigue, not only do they have us on a string, can't even talk, but not only do they have us on a string when it comes to physical cards, they now have us on a string when it comes to digital cards. If you guys want to play the best decks and even be competitive, you're going to have to spend money over here in Pokemon Pocket. So many amazing cards. The Garchomp, I just pulled this like 2 days ago. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, the art is just amazing. Again, this is a card I'm hoping that we get an end of the year set of just these Pokemon Pocket cards. A man can dream, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, I wish that this is thing. Same with the Shinx. Just the cute cards, they kill me inside. They're just amazing. Just pull on my heartstrings. And yeah, they got me. They gave me for the $22 every month when they're, or every set release where I have to buy the gold. And again, it just adds an extra layer to the buyer's fatigue. It's constantly these new sets, even with how many boosters pack or booster box sets we get a year. It's just set after set after set after set. So what do we do? What do we do with this information? Should we just buy every single thing to try to keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the Poke YouTubers and the social media creators? No, just like I said, try to have hyperfixation on your goals, your Pokemon collection goals. For me this year, my goals were set in January. I wrote down that I just want to collect more singles and I want to own one booster box per set in Japanese. And in English, you gotta roll with the punches. Some of these sets are just so out there and so crazy overheated. I can't do it. I can't pay over MSRP for an ETB that's 2-3 weeks old. It just doesn't make any sense. A lot of these booster boxes right after release shoot up to $200-300. I just can't do that. I highly encourage you guys to stick to your guns and stick to your collection goals. I know that a lot of people don't make a lot of money. The average American makes $56,000 a year, which isn't a lot of money. And not a lot of money, especially you have a family and bills and all that stuff. It doesn't leave a lot of wiggle room for a $300 booster box every other month. And if you're especially collecting English and Japanese, that money dwindles down real fast. Not to mention the investing side of Pokemon, if you're trying to invest into all of this stuff, you're buying sealed cases. You gotta remember, a lot of the Pokemon investing stuff on YouTube is a lot of fluff. Not a lot of people have tons of this product. Not saying that doesn't make you any less of a Pokemon investor if you have 1 or 2 booster boxes like myself. You still have skin in the game. You still have room to talk. You still can talk about the investing markets. But it's just smart to just not compare yourself to others. Don't compare your collections to others. Have your own goals. Set those goals. Stick to those goals all year long. As you guys can see right here on my desk, just singles, really cheap singles, $1, $2 singles. And I've constantly rolled with the punches. I've gone back to get GX cards from those perspective areas. I've gone to Crystal Guardians, grabbing lightly played to heavily played cards from Crystal Guardians. Stuff that, I have to continue to collect. And with the overheated markets and stuff just being extremely overpriced, I have to continue to grow my collection in different areas, like the past. And it's fun. It's fun to go on like little treasure hunts and see the stuff that I missed. I really enjoy that. So final words. I know that it seems like that's Pokemon is just throwing left hooks, right hooks at us, uppercuts at our wallets, but just remember to take a step back, stick to your goals, and of course have fun. That's all I got for you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow with a fresh new video. Peace out.